Dragon fruit for the win. Blanca. Yeah, you can't have any honey. Yeah, you don't want that, trust me. And if you want to go down the in real life rabbit hole with me, I can totally take you guys into the toilet tomorrow. See what, if we really want to go that route. Show you what these do to your daily constitutionals. And then we can really mess with the trolls, right? Honestly, this is one of my favorite fruits in the world. And it only comes into season once a year, so I don't get to eat it all the time. God, that's good. So good. If you guys can find that where you live, I'm telling you. Put it in the fridge, let it get cold, come out, skin it, cut it, lemon and salt. Just squeeze some lemon on top, or lime, a little bit of salt. That is absolutely divine. And I gotta slurp the juices up, so hang on a second. Whew. That was refreshing. Alright, I gotta go put my plate in the kitchen. Dude, so Chris and I had a great walk last night. We went on our walkabout last evening, and we were talking about like gratitude and being grateful, and things in life, and it's really easy to be happy if you just find little things that give you enjoyment. And it might be something stupid like a little piece of fruit, but I'm telling you, there are lots of little pleasures in life. And if you just focus on the good things, just focus on the good things. Alright, can you set up a meeting? Alex DeVries can be found in his oh so elegant apartment in the Merchant Quarter along the riverbank. I shall meet you there. Alright, anything else in here? Somebody was tagging about who is this guy? Who is this guy on the wall? I would love to know that. Tom Selleck. It's Tom Selleck. Merchant District, I guess. Or General Zod. Zosilis just subbed over on Twitch. Welcome aboard. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate the support. For everybody tuning in for the first time today, don't forget we are live on YouTube and Twitch as always. We're about an hour and a half in this morning. I did get a later start today. We had some homestead drama today that we had to take care of, so it was about an hour late. Started off with some Neverwinter Nights 2 for a bit this morning. We will eventually make our way over to Destiny 2 later today, but for now we're just going to focus on some good old-fashioned nostalgia. Working our way towards Tales of the Shire and Grounded 2, which start on the 29th of the month, so hopefully you'll stick around for those things. Going to start the Lightfall campaign in Destiny 2 today. Back alley. District exit. I think I just have to go to any of the district exits, I'm guessing. The merchant quarter along the riverbank. I think I just have to go to whatever exit I can find. Look at those polygons, man. Okay. Merchant quarter. General Zod. Yeah, the game does have really good music. Alright, it said along the river. Deacon? Oh, isn't Deacon the little, Oh, isn't Deacon like a little, I remember him being a little creature. I can't remember what he is. Was he an imp? We're about to find out because he's down this way. Yeah, this guy. I remember this. Where do I remember him from, though? Like, what is he? I don't remember what he is. A kobold, that's what it was. He was a kobold. Where did we group up with him? I remember him being in the party at some point, but I don't remember what game it was. What in the nine hells is a kobold doing in the streets of Neverwinter? Deacon not mean harm. Deacon come here in peace, seek trade. Deacon say so many times. Deacon tired of it. Sometimes wish people would just attack Deacon with sticks instead of ask. Deacon not go into dwarven caves. Deacon also not to blame if dwarves dig elsewhere that tell everyone else to get out. But Deacon gives dwarf many sorrows. He knows how dwarves get, especially women ones without beards. Was he in the first game? Mithril says. Okay, that's where I remember him from then. I remember Deacon. Are you a merchant? Deacon is merchant? Yes. What do you have, buddy? Anything cool? Oh, he has all sorts of cool shit. Ooh, lesser magic bag. What is this? Yes, please. I want to buy that immediately. Oh, and we've got... Oh, I'm going to spend so much money here. Dude, Deacon. Deeks has got all sorts of good things. Is that a bow? It's more of a bard bow, but still. Okay, let's sell some stuff. No, I need to give that to Kara. Also, acquire a silver shard. I'll hold on to that.
Yes.
Yeah?
Let me lead the way. You follow behind.
Nice. Okay, rings? What do we have here? Dude, he's got all sorts of goodies. We're gonna have to dive into him later. I don't have enough coin to make it worth my while at the moment, but not to sell he must. That's right. Axel. I think this is Axel's home. I remember Deeks being. I remember Deacon being really funny in the first game. That's all I really remember about him, though. Axel's waiting for you inside. We'll speak further when you're through. Tread carefully when speaking with him. He may see himself as a businessman, but he's just as dangerous as any street fighter. Quick save. Let's do a hard save. Woo! Because I haven't done a hard save in a while.
So now that you are here, perhaps you'd care to tell me who you are.
Didn't Moira tell you about me?
A rogue of talent is always welcome among us. And from what I have heard, you are skilled indeed. I know you seek entrance to Blacklake, where Lord Dalrin was murdered. Yet that does not deter your efforts, despite the potential risk. And as you serve Moya to get entrance into Blacklake, another murder occurs. Lord Brennick. Naturally, I begin to suspect your visit may not be a coincidence.
There was another murder?
Oh yes, Blacklake is now sealed up tighter than ever, and it has inconvenienced tradesmen such as myself. We suspect a rogue mage of some sort, and despite the credence I give to rumor, I suspect the mention of demons may have some truth to it. But suffice to say, getting into Black Lake is no simple matter. And while it is within our power, it would cost much. So the question is, how much can you offer?
I already put the docks back into shape, burned down the Watch's headquarters so we can all breathe a bit easier.
Yes, I'm sure you think you solved our problems at the docks, which is why you're working the streets, and I own them. Burning down the Watch headquarters? You think that'll increase profits? If so, you're more of a fool than Moya is.
So what's wrong?
If I wanted to burn down the docks, I could do it in a heartbeat. But that would get us nothing. No profits, just more violence.
Blame your
As
psychopath.
it stands, I'll need to make sure we're all well armed from now on. Because not even all the gold in a dragon's hall is going to keep the Watch off our back now.
That's not my
Between
fault,
this and the murders in Black Lake, they'll need someone to swing from the gallows. And unless you fix this problem you made, the one swinging is going to be you.
Alright. Why do you have a problem with this? We're a thieves guild. We take what we want.
The key to a solid business arrangement is understanding, getting along, everyone recognizing their responsibilities, and fulfilling them without the need for bloodshed. Perhaps you think I'm some thug that'd stab a barkeep for his last copper at closing time.
Myra
That
would.
it? That is not my way, as long as I'm able to tax him instead.
Alright.
Indeed. To do that, we need to maintain order in the docks. Our order. The incident with the City Watch building has convinced me that I need to involve myself directly with our operations. To do that, I need Moya closer to me. I may disapprove of her methods, but she has her skills. With me as a counterweight, perhaps we can achieve our goals without dramatic displays of our reach.
I agree. Someone needs to keep her under control.
Yes. Her methods risk strengthening the City Watch's resolve rather than bending them to our will. Moya has told me of your encounter with Luskins. They are a complication to our affairs in the docks, and a symptom. I need someone to keep things under control.
So, yeah. You seem to have a lot of problems.
Problems are to be expected. As long as we have solutions, then we maintain control. The Hounds of the City Watch have been attempting to re-establish their presence in the docks. In particular, their captain, Bralena, is under pressure from the Council. What happens in the alleys of Neverwinter is going to happen no matter what the Watch does to try and crush it. So my preference is we keep it civil. Of course, it helps to get your point across if you carry sharpened steel, and we have a shipment of weapons coming into the docks. But not enough men to make sure it's safe. So I want you to show me what you're made of by making sure that steel gets safely to us, without hounds sniffing us out, with barely a ripple to show where you've been. You're the one I'm picking to make sure it gets where it needs to go. Report to Moya. She'll tell you where you're to meet the shipment and where it needs to go.
What about the Watch?
I'd prefer that never become a question. The less the Watch knows, the less they see. And the more grateful I'll be. Now go. She's no doubt waiting for you, chomping at her leash.
Lovely. Can we just, take him out? Out of sheer curiosity. Save the game first, though. I bet I can't even attack him. What happened? He wants to come in here? Alright, hang on. Well, if we're gonna do that, I have to take Blanca outside. Hang on. Go show the stream. Musical cats. Taking one outside, bringing one in. Buddy, you lay down. You're on my shit list today because you snuck out 3 times. Went across the street into the neighbor's yard with the dog, dumbass. Alright. Can I attack him? Oh, I stole something from him. I don't know if I can... I don't know that I can directly attack him, though. Hang on. No, that's parry mode. Yeah, I don't know if I can, like, directly do something to him.
Now! Strike swiftly!
I wonder if I would have to switch to my spellcasters.
Yes.
Yeah, it won't let me even, like, target him. So I can't go murder hobo like I could in other games. Okay.
Perhaps so.
I was just curious, you know, just kind of curious. Let's see what we can do. Don't think this makes us equals. Remember that I still control the district. Dude, I love her outfit, though. Hell, let's see exactly fit. Shipment of weapons to be delivered to us at the docks. Yeah, well, Axel blames you for needing those weapons. Okay. Why the concern? Surely your men can take few of a few street gangs. Okay. I thought you said the black Abigail was safe from prying eyes. Okay, meet me at the entrance to the back alley. Can I take what's in these armoires? There's nothing in the armoires. No. Oh, what's going on here?
My Lord Nasher, I came as soon as I heard your summons.
Ah, Naval. Perhaps you can enlighten me on what's going on at the docks.
My lord, the Watch is patrolling the docks in force. They are attempting...
Yet somehow things have only become worse. I've heard word the citizens are calling the place the Thieves' Quarter now. I'm to meet with the head of the shipping guild within the hour, where I will suffer him lecturing me on where I spend the taxes we charge on dock ships. If the Watch cannot patrol the docks, then I'll have to take action, Naval. Relations with Luskin and our other trade neighbors are delicate now. If we alienate the merchants...
I will not let it come to that, my lord.
It hasn't been long since the plague and the war with Luskin. If we show any weakness now within our walls...
My lord, I swear to you these thieves will be rooted out and dealt with.
Very well, Naval. See to the Watch. I'll see to the merchants.
Alright. That puts us into the back alley. We gotta go to the docks. And then from there to the back alley. Dun, 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 dun. Docks District. And from there we find our way to the back alley.
We came at once when we received your summons, Lord Garius. At such distances, I did not realize your aspect could...
Shadows grant many gifts, Torio. But time is short, and the longer we speak, the greater the chance of detection. Torio informed me of your troubles in infiltrating Blacklake, Lorne, so I am sending assistance.
Has she?
The Sea Ghost sails from Luskan to the docks of Neverwinter, carrying allies of our cause.
Allies, my lord?
Yes. I have dispatched agents to assist your infiltration of Blacklake, Torio. Unless you disagree.
Not at all. But I had hoped for the chance to see to the matter personally, without...
I only need more time, my lord. I will find a way past Blacklake's walls.
No, Lorne. You will be needed elsewhere to deliver a message for me to our other allies to the east.
I could spare one of the Circle of Blades, my lord. They are eager for work, both in infiltrating Blacklake or sending word to the orcs.
No, it is not an assassination I need, Lorne. Only your presence. You will be escorting some of our priest allies, who, like the orcs, require a more... personal touch.
We are sending the Shadow Priests to Old Owlwell?
As for you, Torio, watch for the Sea Ghost. I shall be in contact with you shortly before its arrival.
The plot thickens. That is a good quick save moment. And also where I wrap up the Neverwinter Nights 2 section of the morning's stream. I will be back here in a little bit with Destiny 2 as we continue our push through that game. We're going to go start the Lightfall campaign. Yeah, it'll be a little bit. I'm going to go cut a YouTube short, TikTok short, Instagram short thingy, get that published, and then we'll come back with the next stream. So probably 15 minutes or so. We'll be live again as we move on to the next stream of the morning. Catch you guys then.